Hey guys, it's Lindy and welcome to Sarah Padme today. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year, and today I have a very special guest on my YouTube channel. This is my sister-in-law and this is Katie. So we're both really happy to be here. I'm super stoked that she could come on today. I just I've been wanting to make this video for a couple weeks now, but it's just been really busy with the holidays. But I really wanted to share with my viewers some really cool things that we do on New Year's Eve to really consciously bring in and try and manifest what we want in our lives. And this year is a really special year to do it because 2018, we're going to share with you like why this year is so awesome to maybe do like your own little, set your own little intention and do a meditation. Moving into this new year, we're going to explain why it's so awesome to do this year and why 2018 is so special. And then some special things that we like to incorporate into our New Year's Eve tradition. As some of you guys may know, a few years back, I went through a spiritual awakening, and I spent many New Years in the past going through it unconscious, kind of, just like doing what a lot of people do on New Year's Eve, just party and get drunk and drink and kind of like go into it unconsciously. But since my spiritual awakening, I really like that the old way that I used to celebrate New Year's Eve, it really wasn't aligned with where I'm at, and so I wanted to make it more of a spiritual New Year's Eve just because that's kind of where we're at, and it's a lot more special and more meaningful and purposeful the way we do it now. So do you want to say anything to the viewers? Okay.
Happy New Year, everyone. Wishing everybody a beautiful, wonderful, amazing 2018. This is going to be an amazing year. There is a lot of elements and astrological things that are aligning for everybody's highest and best good. This will be the first time, I believe, I think it's in 27 years that Saturn is coming back home into Capricorn. This is especially exciting for me because I'm actually a Capricorn. However, this will definitely affect everybody as a whole in a very positive way. So part of that we're going to see as Saturn moves into its home in Capricorn is a lot of breaking down and building back up of things that were no longer serving us and creating things that are definitely more in alignment with higher vibration, with conscious living, aligned with love, aligned with awareness, with kindness, with structure, and more in alignment with, I believe, the divine plan that I think everybody is seeing unfolding. And whether that be your own personal plan or just the universal direction of a more conscious way of living. So in that, I think that is a good time always to center yourself in your goals and in knowing what direction you want to go. Because in whatever endeavor you embark in at this time, you've got the universe behind you. The elements, per se, the stars are aligned for you. So if you have something, an aspiration or, a life aspiration, big goals, small goals, anything that you're ready to really wholeheartedly engage in, now is the time to do it because the universe has got your back. The energy is right, it's right on time, and it's really time for for all of us to really step into alignment with what we're passionate about, what serves us and what best serves humanity and the planet. And so... And
can I chime in for a sec? Because I just want to say too, like what she's saying, what is your highest calling and what you feel passionate about, or you feel like your life purpose is, and what is in your best and highest good is going to be in the collective's best and highest good, and always for the betterment of everyone. So, you know, I just wanted to comment that because, you know, what is best for you is always going to be best for everyone.
Right.
And that's why it's so important that we move into this right now. And, you know, like I've mentioned in some of my other videos, like we're going through a transition in energy, and the energy is shifting, and it's really amping up more and more and more. So I think we'll continue to feel this energy. It's like a stronger, more amped up energy that makes it easier to manifest and make our dreams come true. Makes all that easier, but it's going to continue to amp up and up and up, I feel, for like a few more years.
Well, definitely, and
Yeah.
I think that a lot of us, I know you and I have definitely had conversations about this, and other people in our spiritual community, and that there's, let's maybe call it, over the last handful of years, a purging.
Yes, absolutely.
A personal purging and collectively of things that, you know, are no longer serving us, a cleansing.
Yes.
And it's now come to the point where a lot of that cleansing has taken place, and we're stepping into a new horizon where we can really start unfolding into the highest and best, into our spiritual magnificence. You know, I think that a lot of times people, you know, we're living in our unhealed past. Well, we're actually healed. We are healing from our past and stepping into more of our spiritual magnificence. And so I just want to, you know, thank Lindy for asking me to come on and share, and just really know that, you know, I am, and holding a space for everyone, and knowing that, wishing you a beautiful, wonderful, blessed right now, and holding a space and knowing that 2018 is going to be a magnificent year.
Cool. And then let's share with them a couple of things that we really like to do, because I just think that this would be special to share with you guys. And this is really why I just pushed to get this video made tonight on New Year's Eve 2017, because you can use this anytime. So if you find this video, you know, a few weeks from now, a few days, or on down the road later this year, it's still going to help, absolutely. But these are some really special, I think, special things we like to do on New Year's. So every New Year's Eve, I always like sage my entire house. So of course, you know, I got my sage here, and I go around and sage this house. And then, so saging is really good for clearing out old stagnant energy. And then Palo Santo, which is like a sacred wood, Palo Santo is really good for like locking in the energy, sealing it, you know, and really sealing in that good, new, vibrant, amped up energy after you've cleared out all the old. So we always do that. And
you can do it on yourself and your loved ones as well.
We do it on ourselves too.
Yeah, and it's a really powerful experience too.
It's very powerful, and it's like really good to first do that. So I'm kind of taking you a little through the steps, because first we'll do the sage and the Palo Santo. So got our Palo Santo here, and we do that on each other. And then I incorporate, of course, Reiki. Since I'm a Reiki master, I incorporate the Reiki into sealing the energy of the entire house. I love to do that. I'll do Reiki little symbols on Katie here and the rest of our family. And this year, thank you. It's fun. It's fun. And then this year, so we always do a meditation. Okay, we always do a meditation that's really, really focused on feeling grateful for what we've accomplished in this past year, but then really, really bringing in that new energy of the new year, and really meditating for a while on what that looks like for us, what we want to bring forward in the new year. And then this year is really cool because it's a full moon. It's a full moon, so it's going to be super amped up. So I have some really cool plans for our meditation this year. It's going to be a really awesome guided meditation. And then this year we incorporated a crystal grid that we are all going to meditate around. And this crystal grid has some amazing crystals on it. And I'm super excited for that.
Me too. Me too.
When we can pause and then bring the camera over here and show you guys this crystal grid, because it's already all set up, and we'll show you that. And let me just look at my notes. I always like to do that, make sure I'm not like forgetting anything I want to share with you guys. So yeah, you know, we just really like to consciously and spiritually ring in our new year now, which is a lot different than maybe how we've done it in the past. But, you know, it's really cool because we're on this journey together. And we just use this really amped up energy to our advantage. I think that's really important to say too, is that, you know, we're all moving into a higher energy, and it's really important to realize our greatness and how we can create our reality. We do create our reality, but if we put consciousness in that and purpose, and then, you know, we can really create the reality that we want for ourselves. So
well, yeah, and it keeps you in the flow.
Yeah.
You know, there's always these natural cycles of the universe and the moon and the planets.
Yes.
And, you know, nature around us that we are made from and a part of. And so, you know, I believe that when, you know, like Lindy talked about, you consciously like use those opportunities, those gateways and those portals, or those times when the energy is magnified, to really consciously go within and, you know, engage with that. It really does. It
makes
is
a
so
difference.
powerful. It
really makes a difference, and I'm just like super grateful and happy that we, you know, live our lives with purpose now and a lot more of intention. And we've really seen how the law of attraction and the power of manifestation works in our lives, and really how the universe and all of our spirit guides, angels, all of that are really working in our lives. And that's a really awesome thing. So I wish you guys a happy new year, and I want to show you a few things before we let you go. We're back. Sorry, we just had to get the right angle to really show you guys this really awesome. We just want to share some of our favorite Christmas gifts with you guys. So some of our awesome gifts we got this year for Christmas, and then also our crystal grid that we're using tonight in our meditation. Okay, so here, I know you can't really see the sacred geometry that is on this crystal grid, but this black fabric right here, on top of it is some really awesome sacred geometry. And then on top of that geometry, we have a bunch of really awesome crystals that we want to take you guys through and show you, or, you know, teach you a little bit about why these crystals are so awesome, and we chose these ones specifically. So first I will let Katie describe this amazing big crystal to you guys. It's so awesome.
Okay, this is one of my personal favorite crystals. This is a labradorite, and it is a magnificent and beautiful, powerful crystal. It's kind of translucent with a lot of blues and greens and teals. It's I don't know, I guess I can maybe show a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. You can see it a little bit.
See the sheen.
And it's just I love this crystal. I really can feel the wisdom of the earth in it, and really just feel the sacredness of the universe when I connect with this crystal. This crystal is also known for helping evoke your spiritual gifts and your spiritual powers, you know, whichever ones you resonate and identify with the most, whether it be, you know, being intuitive or an energy healer, or, you know, all the different modalities of healing. It just really helps you connect with and evoke that.
You called it like the wizard stone.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
like the wizard stone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love wizards?
So like also for Christmas, Katie gave my husband and I. So my husband is her brother, so she's my sister-in-law, but she's just like, you know, a sister to me. She got us little crystals like this, and we put them under our pillowcase, so we like sleep overnight with them. Yeah,
they're amazing.
So there's that one. Yeah, labradorite. And what? No, it's okay. Thank you. We have our behind the scenes helper.
Say hi.
Yeah,
hi.
Say hi, Kina, because they've seen you before.
Hi.
Yeah, there's Kina. Remember her from the Starseed Spirituality for Kids video? All right. So is that how it really looks? Or?
No, I think something. I hope the
No, it's just dying.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna try to wrap this up here because the battery's low. We got this really cool pyramid. That is awesome. Cool pyramid. See, and then another one. Quartz crystal, which quartz is just like a go-to because it's so universal. It just helps with so many things. It's really good to use, and it's so diverse. You can use it for so many different things. And we have this selenite heart, which is really awesome. Can you see it? It might be too bright. Yeah, it just looks like all white. It's okay. Well, selenite is very special. It really brings in positive energy and protects, like, if you have bigger selenite, it protects your home. And then also it's really good for, it's like a healing stone. It's very powerful and heals depression, anxiety, and things like this. So sometimes I'll just love to meditate with this stone on my heart chakra, and I will feel totally rejuvenated and healed and like cleansed afterwards after I spent some time with this stone here. So I love this one. This is fluorite. It's a little fluorite wand. Yeah, there we go.
Fluorite, known as the genius crystal.
Yes.
Evoke your inner genius.
Yes, absolutely. And then we have some amethyst, some tiger's eye, and we have all these little lapis stones with Reiki symbols on them. Ooh, there we go. Reiki symbols. So those symbols will just bring they will really amp up the energy even more. So this is like a very powerful Reiki or crystal grid, and when I was putting this together and I was standing over it, I could really feel the energy. It's really strong. So we're gonna meditate around this tonight. And then we wanted to share some of our favorite gifts this year. So this is an amethyst ring that my daughter Kina got me, and I really love it because of course the amethyst is huge, so I love that. But it's got some really pretty detail around the sides that just really reminds me of like Lord of the Rings, like elf jewelry. So I just really feel like elfish or something when I wear this. I love it. And then my husband got me this very special, it's called garden quartz, and it's a grounding stone, so it's most powerful in its grounding qualities. And if you can see, it's really got some depth to it, so it really looks like you're looking into a garden. And I'm not sure.
We are a family of crystal lovers, and so we just really have seen how it's contributed to our spiritual growth and just really enhanced the energy of our environment and contributed to our healing. And so I gave this to my brother Ryan and Lindy as a Christmas gift, and as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful amethyst piece, and it's just super lovely. Love it. And they gave me Amethyst. If you don't know, amethyst is just it's a great stone for healing work, for intuition, for engaging your third eye chakra, for meditation. It
Also
definitely,
your crown chakra too.
Yes, the higher chakras.
Yeah,
yes.
the higher chakras.
And I mean, not to mention, they're just magnificently beautiful. So
Absolutely.
love it. And they gave me this amazing. It's called Angel Aura quartz. Hopefully, maybe you guys can see it. Kina will show you a little bit. So it's like this beautiful, like rainbow iridescent quartz, and it is so lovely and it's so powerful. And it was such a thoughtful gift. Probably one of my most favorite birthday gifts ever. I love angels, and also it coming from Lindy and Ryan and their children just brought so much joy to my heart. And it's just, every time I wear it, I just feel so connected to spirit and so connected to my angels and my guides. And I just feel like it's such a beautiful reflection of divine love and the love that our bond that, you know, we share as family and soul sisters. We have a new term we started calling each other.
Galaxy goddesses. We're galaxy goddess.
Well, because we were at this amazing musical event with Above and Beyond at Red Rocks overlooking the city of Denver, and it was unbelievable. And one of the graphics they were showing on the screen was like this beautiful woman, but her whole like silhouette was, you know, in a galaxy, and we both looked at each other. We're like, oh my gosh, she's a galaxy goddess. And then we're like, and as are you.
Yeah, so we call each other, we refer to each other as galaxy goddesses, and I think that just kind of like really solidified, well, like it's just a good name because it kind of incorporates like the starseed aspect, you know, and how we're like really connected to the stars, and that we are aware that we're divine, you know, and we've really both are stepping in and have really harnessed like the goddess energy and really stepped into that. So without further ado, so we're just having a lot of like, I'm having some issues with my storage space. And so, you know, we've had to pause and come back a lot and make more space to finish the video. So I just wanted to let you guys know some things that you can expect coming up in the near future on my channel. I plan on making part 2 of the Reiki video, so a part 2 on Reiki. And then also, I'm going to try to get Ryan, my husband, on a video and make a video with him about out-of-body experiences. And we're really going to dive into that. So that should be really interesting as well.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. But with that, we will let you guys go for now. And we just want to wish you guys a great 2018 and many blessings your way. And Happy New